Dingoos, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Very exciting episode in store for you today. It is the weekend, so let's start off this weekend right with some good ass crypto news. That's what it's all about. And we're going to be talking about Bitcoin hitting $1 trillion MCAP. Holy smokes, it's a historical event for sure, and I'm super grateful to have taken part of this historical event with you guys. Let's take a moment. And we're back. Absolutely insane. Also, we're going to be talking about NFTs, what I think about them. There's a couple things I want to note. Some big influencers are coming into the space for sure. And also at the end, I have not bought Bitcoin since sub $20,000. All I have been doing to stack sats is by earning interest and compounding my interest on my Bitcoin, right? So as we go parabolic, I have stopped buying it because I don't like buying stuff when it's going parabolic. So that's what I've been doing, is just stacking sats. And all these platforms, protocols, and applications, right, that you earn interest on your Bitcoin have different risk profiles. And these risk profiles are subjective, right? So you do your own research and determine the risk associated with putting your money and your tokens in that protocol, application, platform, etc., and determine if that risk is worth the potential reward. And that's called investing, guys. And that's what you should be doing at all times, is determining the risk and determining the potential reward and whether that risk is worth the reward. And at the end, they're risky, and also there's a lot of potential rewards. So do that evaluation yourself. I'm just going to present you what I personally am doing, and you can take what you want from it. And let's go into Bitcoin. $1 trillion market cap, $56,000. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Let's refresh it, see if we're at 100,000. Nope, not at $100,000, guys. God damn it. We're not going up fast enough. Anyways, Elon Musk with his little change of profile picture to that little Bitcoin cartoon lady. I don't know what you want to call her. It doesn't really match his header image. You got to change it to something Bitcoin. Anyways, he says just for a day, referring to his profile picture. But Michael Saylor making more money moves. Holy smokes. MicroStrategy completes 1.05 billion offering in convertible notes at 0% coupon. 0% coupon. Free money to buy Bitcoin. Who wouldn't take that deal? Who would not take that deal? Anyways, free money to everybody. Free money here, free money there, free money everywhere. Money is such a weird thing in my head. It used to be so clear and evident of what money was before I got into crypto, but since I've been getting into crypto, it's so blurred. It feels like I don't really know what money is. I mean, it's really strange. Once you get into crypto, money is so blurry. It's insane because everything is kind of money, but nothing is really money. I don't know. It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, let's talk about Chainlink, because I do think it's extremely undervalued. Coinbase just went from a $77 billion valuation, with some analysts think it's going to be $100 billion right off the bat after IPO. Also, if you go watch Chico Crypto's latest video, he talks about how they're going to be IPO as well as an ICO. So they're going to have a coin as well, which is very interesting to say the least. And I wonder how they're going to build it, whether that's on Ethereum or I don't know how they're going. Maybe their own. I don't think they're going to introduce their own blockchain. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how they do that for sure. And I think that will be the first domino to fall for institutions to deploy ICOs on their own time and see what they do with it for sure. I would probably predict it's built on Ethereum, but I don't know. Also, I bring up Chainlink because it's Coinbase has $100 billion valuation, and Chainlink sitting at $14 billion. When Chainlink is more important, in my point of view, and more essential than Coinbase is just an exchange, right? Chainlink is literally essential infrastructure for every single blockchain and applications built on said blockchain, right? So 50 to 100 billion valuation easy, which would put it anywhere between 100 and $200 per Chainlink token. And I gotta reallocate some of my positions because right now I'm overexposed to Ethereum in my point of view, because it's getting kind of blurry in the smart contract blockchain space. Am I still I'm extremely confident in the future success of Ethereum, but also Cardano's coming up. I don't hold any Cardano, and I don't plan on holding any Cardano, but Binance Chain is doing stuff. I'm not going to mess around with Binance Chain, but because I don't agree with it. But also, it's just getting blurry, guys. I gotta mitigate my risk by not being overly exposed to Ethereum. That's why I'm going to go into Chainlink, because Chainlink is blockchain agnostic. And let's talk about Binance Chain now. Binance has temporarily suspended withdrawals of ETH and Ethereum-based tokens in order to address congestion issues. Rest assured, your funds are safe, and we apologize for any inconvenience caused. So, what's interesting about that is Binance says they have temporarily suspended ETH and Ethereum tokens, right, because of congestion issues. The only thing I have to say about that is, why was there no congestion issues yesterday when gas fees were extremely much more higher than they are today? Like, you can do a transaction on Uniswap right now for like $30, right? Not too bad. And then 2 weeks ago it was $250, right? So gas fees are significantly less than they were 2 weeks ago, and this just shows you that they can just suspend withdrawals. What? Yeah, okay. I don't like that much. I don't like that much. And then let's move on to Mr. B saying, I want to make one. What does he want to make? He wants to make an NFT. Holy smokes. Okay, here's the play, guys. Here's the play. Mr. Beast NFT goes for $100,000, right? Mr. Beast NFT sells for $100,000. The buyer of this NFT gets invited onto a Mr. Beast YouTube video to win $100,000. He wins $100,000, and now he's got this NFT worth $100,000 or more, right? That's called a win-win. And I would not be surprised if Mr. Beast decides to have the winner or the buyer of the NFT come on the show and be like, hey, you can win this $100,000, right? Right? I feel like that's something he would do for sure. And now let's check out nifty art pieces, because art, like, okay, so the digital Van Gogh is out right now, okay? Like, these art pieces, some of these art pieces that are coming out right now are going to be historical and going to be probably in museums by our grandkids' age or something like that. Some of these artists, if you find the right artist that are going to impact this generation, that's what you want to look for. I have no idea what I'm talking about really with NFTs, but that's just what I've been hearing around the street is nifty artwork. Look at this piece. This is going for $5,600 at the moment. It's pretty dope, guys, to be honest. It's like a furry ball rolling down a cliff. I mean, $5,600. I mean, this is definitely it's pretty cool, and I'll show you why this is cool, right? So you got a picture frame, right? You got a picture frame. All right, let me rewind this for you. So here's a picture frame that you can cast your NFT to, right? So you just go ahead and open your MetaMask wallet. Boom shakalaka, take a QR code, check it out. Look at that. There's your NFT on your wall. How dope is that? I definitely want to do this 100%. And once people find out about this, expect these to sell out really quickly, guys. Once people get into NFT art like this, because like, check out that. Pretty cool to have that hanging on your wall, right? That would be pretty cool. Or something like this for sure. But anyways, let's move into one of the most undervalued tokens or NFTs in the space, in my opinion, are the OG Gen Zero CryptoKitties, guys. I mean, CryptoPunk's price floor is sitting around 10 Ethereum right now, and that's purely based off of being the first movers in the NFT space. And you know who were the second movers, and that was the CryptoKitties, right? So Gen Zero CryptoKitties, check them out. They're definitely a long-term hold. And also keep in mind that NFT protocols will come out that will create utilities for tokens, and CryptoKitties are one of the premier platforms for NFTs, or I will just say platforms for NFTs, right? CryptoKitties have been the most established, and any protocol that comes along will definitely implement CryptoKitties into their NFT protocol. 100%. 100%. Price floor protocols. Hint, hint. All right, now let's move on to Nexo, because this is, I do have some of my Bitcoin in here. It's a centralized crypto bank thing. I mean, I'm just earning interest. I will show you how I plan on avoiding taxes. So I have my Bitcoin. I have my Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's not avoiding taxes. It's just not selling my Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's just using it as collateral, taking a loan out against it, and basically using that for whatever I want. But I probably won't use it for consumables. I probably will buy more crypto with it, build up a portfolio with my crypto, and I will always have a very large credit line on Nexo. That's my plan, at least. Obviously things can change. You need, in a free market, in a world market, you need to keep up to date of the platform which you hold your money on, because things can flip like this, and then you lose all your money because Nexo might go under, right? If Nexo has some shady stuff, get your money out of there ASAP, right? You gotta go and be proactively looking for shady stuff happening with your platform you're keeping your money on. For example, Hotbit I have some money on Hotbit because you can earn 20% on your Ethereum. You can earn, obviously this is kind of shady stuff, but you gotta measure risk to reward, right? And USDC is at like 25%, right? So it's been okay so far, but also it has had some shady stuff come out, like SMS messages aren't coming through to withdraw your money, etc., etc. But also, I remind you, even things like Binance, like this is shady. This is shady. This is shady. Like, centralized exchanges give me anxiety up the yin yang, because I just don't trust the people behind them. Never. Like, I'm not going to get into depth, but anyways, one thing I do trust more is decentralization, and we're going to talk about Dig, right? Dig is a rebasing token pegged to Bitcoin, right? So as the market cap inflates, so rebasing tokens, they try to, the supply adjusts versus the price, right? So the price is pegged to Bitcoin, and as Bitcoin moves around, basically the Dig token supply moves to try to have the same price as Bitcoin, right? And this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool because as the market cap of Dig grows larger, the token supply will grow larger, and your token supply that you hold will grow larger with it. So, right? So say I currently have one of these 1,700 tokens, right? And say the market cap goes up exponentially, and say the circulating supply is now 10,000 tokens. I will still have the same proportion of the network, which is around 6. So I would have about 6 Dig tokens, which should be worth 6. That should be worth 6 Bitcoin, right? If everything goes correctly. Obviously, there's a lot more risk associated with it, but I would actually consider Dig equivalently risky as somebody like Hotbit. Hotbit is shady. Nexo is a little less shady in my opinion, but also they're all shady, guys. And Dig is transparent, to say the least, and you can earn 158% on it, right? I currently have 1.04, and I've started out with like 0.7, so I've earned 0.35 Bitcoin over the last month and a half since I made that video on Badger. So there you go. I mean, hey, I'll be transparent with you guys. Now let's talk about this laser eye thing. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't want laser eyes on me. It looks creepy as hell. I don't know what everybody's doing. But anyways, Chico Crypto, and big YouTuber, Blockchain Leaks is their Twitter profile or Twitter account, and he just basically talked about what I talked about today. So he tweeted this at this morning, right? Or yesterday morning by the time you're watching this. And this is exactly what I talked about. Sybil.org, guys. Sybil.org. Check it out. A radical token. He's probably going to bring it up once the token comes out. Just be prepared for that. And now let's talk about Wallet Link, because Chico Crypto did also bring this up in the video today, and I do want to point some things out. So check it out. This has a token. This does not have a token. Maker has a token. IDEX does not have a token. But anyway, no token, just had an airdrop, air swap, no token. DD, no token. Neo, no token. I think this one will have airdrop. Zeron, Elon Musk liked a tweet from Zeron. DeFi Saver, no token. Airdrop. I don't think they're doing airdrop. But airdrop. Boom. Check them out. And lastly, let's leave off with this. Willy Woo says, every time I take half of my working day to walk into a bank or make 3 calls and wait weeks to get things done, I think banking is like printing papers. The internet is coming to eat you alive, and you really don't even know it yet. That is it, guys. On that note, peace out. Sub, like, Discord, Telegram, Twitter. Check them out. Go follow right now. Become a dingo, because why the hell not? Peace out, dingoes, and dingle dingle.